Today we are visiting one of my favorite places in Medellin, the beautiful Botanical Gardens, to check out one of the biggest events on the Medellín Flower Festival calendar. And trust me when I say it is exceptional and something you won't want to miss when you visit Medellin at this time of year.
The world's biggest flower fair is on right now, called Feria de Flores, or the Medellín Flower Festival, and I'm taking you there right now. Let's go.
And while what I'm taking you to see today is one of the biggest and most spectacular flower extravaganzas of this yearly festival, it's not actually the main event. In fact, I'll give you a sneak peek of the festival's ultimate highlight at the end of this video, so stick around.
Here I am at one of the events of the Feria de Flores 2024. Last year I filmed the shopping center called Santa Fe and the amazing flower festival that they put on there every year. And you can check out that video here. But today I'm at the Botanical Gardens, which is normally free all year round, but today we had to pay 25,000 pesos, which is about $6 or $7 US, for a special flower show here, which includes many orchids. It's been a while since I've been to this place, so check out my original video here as well. So let's explore.
As you can see, this is a very unique and popular event which draws thousands of visitors from around the country and the world to Medellin, the city of eternal spring, to take in the sights of this incredible floral spectacle which is like nothing else on earth. This area of the Botanical Gardens is the Orchideorama, with its fascinating architecture, and it's a place where you can usually view several species of orchids and flowers all year round, but nowhere near the millions of flowers that are on display during this yearly 10-day event which happens every August. It's something that you just can't miss.
Incredible. Wow, Medellin, you really know how to put on a show. Absolutely incredible. Look at these orchids. I have an orchid at home and it is nowhere near that size. That is incredible. Beautiful. Not only am I kind of blown away, but absolutely overwhelmed. There are so many flower displays here. It is phenomenal. If you come to Medellin, make sure you come during Feria de Flores, or the Medellín Flower Festival. This is the biggest event on the calendar for the year in Medellin, and also the Medellin Christmas lights. So come for one of the two and you'll have the best time ever. Medellin is amazing, which is why I live here.
Some of the flower displays are absolutely mind-blowing, and I can only imagine the countless hours of work that went into making these masterpieces. And while we're here, let me show you some traditional Colombian food and snacks that you've just got to give a try. Starting with some delicious strawberries and cream, and some fried plantain and different types of potatoes.
As my diet is not going so well, I just thought I'd try a couple of the snacks. These little potatoes, by the way, you've got to try them if you come to Colombia. They're so delicious, like super soft on the inside with a little lemon and salt. Amazing. Those are called arepas, by the way, and if you've never heard of them, they're little cornmeal cakes, usually stuffed with cheese. These ones have cheese or ham and cheese, and sometimes they just come with a slice of cheese on top. You can get ones made out of white corn flour and yellow corn flour, which are a little sweeter. Very traditional food from Colombia. Give it a try when you're here.
And as I've mentioned in a few of my previous videos, Colombians love combining salty and sweet flavors. In this case, a cheesy arepa topped with lecherita, which is kind of like a sweetened condensed milk. It's a little different, but you've got to give it a try. And today, because my diet is clearly out the window, I'll be trying one of the white cornmeal arepas filled with grilled cheese and topped with more grated cheese and a drizzling of the sweet lecherita topping.
Genial, muchas gracias. Gracias.
Hola, bien.
Got it. Gracias. It's Fat Food Day. It's delicious. are called obleas, which are like wafers, but Colombians love to put that man is actually making that sound with his voice. Colombians love to put cheese and sweet toppings on them, like jam. I wasn't filming. Now, if you do come to Colombia, look for this guarapo, which is pure cane sugar juice. Pure cane juice, and it is so delicious, and it's served either by itself or with lemon and ice. There's the sugar cane. And it's crushed together with lime.
Guarapo, guarapo, delicioso guarapo bien frío.
This guarapo is absolutely delicious. It's cane sugar juice with lemon, so it's a little bit citric, but it's amazing. Give it a try unless you're a diabetic. This is traditional Colombian food, and trust me, none of it is healthy, but people love it. Now, since it's been a couple of years since I've been to the Botanical Gardens, one more stop, and that is to the incredible, really beautiful lake that they have right in the center of the park here. Let's go have one little look at that, and then we're done for the day. The ducks here have the coolest hairstyles. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what kind of duck they are, but aren't they freaking awesome?
As incredible as this orchid and flower display has been, remember I mentioned it's not even the main event of the festival. That's right, on the final day, you really have to check out the parade of the Silleteros, where thousands of these stunning flower displays are carried through the streets in a parade like no other in the world. Check out the links in the video description box below for more information. I couldn't film this parade this year, but I'll definitely be there next year so you can see it in all its glory. If you've enjoyed this video and learned something new today, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. It really helps a small channel like mine. See you in the next one.